Am I fucking streaming? Oh wait, last champ, bro, get me out of here. Thank you. Oh, I am streaming. Hello there. Anybody's here? Let's get to the game. Ooh. Yeah, we're in. We're in. Nice. All right, let's play this game. My fucking mic died. Wait 1 sec. Just fucking killed itself. What's up, Louis? How you doing? The sun. Nice, I like the sun. But I can't see anything, that's the problem. The sun in my eyes. Boink. I still can't see anything. You know, it's like the lighting that where you can see more the touch on your screen than what is supposed to see on the screen. Yeah, I can communicate correctly. This game is amazing, by the way. It's like very good ambience. The story is interesting. Voice acting is not great. That's the only thing that's not great. It's very scary. Son also fucked my scary experience. No, don't worry. I'm gonna get fucking spooked. No matter what, this game's very scary. Yesterday I was happy to end stream because I was like, whoa, okay. I was in a scary segment. This game balances well the scary segments and the non-scary, so you're not always scared. You get a bit of reprieve sometime. Like now. Turn it online? No power, huh? And I can't go here. Power failure everywhere. That's not good. You're not fall? I gotta climb down. I always miss those moments. Yeah, but you're not here very often, so you know, statistically it makes sense. When are you streaming again, by the way? I want to see some Clear Obscure, man.
Where am I going? This isn't safe.
Yeah. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of following the game's path for me. No. Pressurized door. Fuck. What's going on? I fucked? Did I fuck myself? I'm very close to the bottom. I think that's what that effect is the bottom. Hello's working from my apartment, so... What the fuck? I'm joking. I mean, some people with girlfriends manage to stream, so... I'm not talking from experience, but... You know, I'm sure it's doable. Has to be a certain understanding. And not... Fuck. Boy. What's here? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Did I miss something? What's my objective? I forgot what my objective is. If you actually want your relationship to work out, Lee, and whenever she's around you can't play games, you're gonna associate bad feelings with her presence. So that's not gonna work out. You have to fucking be able to do what you enjoy even when she's here. And if that's for less amount of time or whatever, but I think most of your relationships end up crashing out because you try to be too perfect. You gotta do stuff for yourself as well. I can play, but not when she is working. Why? Because she's on calls? I mean, you can play, you just can't talk, I guess. Or does she work on your computer? Can she, like, work in your bedroom or something? Oh, I missed this.
Whoa. Better be careful.
Open the valves. Open the valves and turn on the pump. Open the valves. I mean, she can't, but 8 hours of work in a bed with a laptop is FF tier. Yeah, I get that. No, I get that. I mean, she just has to get a good microphone. I mean, I work in an open office where everybody is always talking, and I take meetings and they don't hear other people in the office, so... Hey, like, it's just about getting the good microphone. And that doesn't mean an expensive microphone. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just kind of doing stuff. I'm not just talking. I mean, you mean, are you screaming? What the fuck?
I'm not getting anything. I can't read him like the others.
You don't have to scream and make weird... I mean, when you're playing Valorant, sure, I understand, because Valorant is a weird game, and you have to make weird sounds. But Clair Obscur, you know, you... I mean, I think you can find the juste milieu is like when she's working, you don't scream and you don't make weird sounds, and then when she's not working, then you can go all out. But at least you could play. What the fuck is this shit? Okay, turn back around. Fuck no. Okay, whatever, you stay there for now. I guess we're going in.
Catherine?
You're in the procrastination arc this month? What the hell, man? Why would you do that? You were doing so good. You were a chess god, going to the gym. I went to the gym today, my fucking arms hurt. I do not choose. You have free will. Though I understand if you mean like you don't have the motivation.
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks.
That's it! I don't know where to go!
How are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea. Preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
I'm just better.
Oh, the terminal just lit up.
I don't know what I'm better at. I just finished a puzzle in a game where I was supposed to finish a puzzle.
Are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer.
Great question.
We lack meaningful definitions.
Just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. The world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. And not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
You know how to counteract your procrastination month? You know what you can also do when you can't game? Short edits. Sheesh. Your height coming to Brussels? Yeah, me too. I'm hyped. I got a day off I can use whenever we want. We'll have to figure something out because I do have to tell them in advance that I'm gonna take the day off. So we'd have to figure out with the crew what you guys are doing on what days so that I can figure out which day I want to take off. Yeah, I tried to figure out what it was about, but they wouldn't tell me anything. All I know is they asked if you were missing or if you were dead. Something must have freaked them out. I think you better do as they tell you. Suck me. We're healed. Black box status. Everybody's offline. I could do that, but I'm just doing nothing instead. Yeah, that's the worst. You actually have to do something. Like doing nothing is really, it's just bad for your motivation. It's bad for everything. Then you feel bad because you're procrastinating and you're not achieving anything. It's a vicious cycle. And then you feel worse, and then you do less, and then you feel worse. You really gotta just do something. Update enables black box failed safe, CRTH4, cartridge implemented, blah blah blah. Area caliber, diagnostic tool. What is this supposed to do to help me? Temp. Stuff needed to make call up on Alan now. Unnecessary security update for the paranoid lab rats. Dead people don't bite. Shut up. Okay, I was trying to be helpful.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Tinnitus?
Sorry,
Tinnitus.
we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do. That's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom in Theta.
Is this game really an horror game? I could have made my cousin watch the stream without a doubt. Yeah, because I like to read and listen to everything, but you don't have to.
There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
I need... Oh, it's what I found upstairs. For sure.
Are you hearing that glitched noise?
Yeah, what is that?
No, it's not.
Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind.
What are you highlighting? Race car? What is that? Is that? Race car. Okay.
I think I solved it.
Stop what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. When the crazy AI is giving you the code, you know, you probably don't want to go where it's going.
Quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem?
This is probably going to be a scary part. I'm not feeling super confident about it. At a door? Could I just have gone through this door the whole time? Wow. It's like it's not gonna not fill up. Okay, it's just telling us to go to the side entrance. Yeah, okay, I'll go to the side entrance. That's where I went initially anyway.
Guess it better be the right way.
Here we go.
Let's find that suit and get out.
I love this already. Heads exploded. They got corrupted black boxes. Global lockdown active. Override at dive room console. Dive room console. So I gotta go over there now. Fuck me, bro. Are you even still here, or did you leave just before the scary part again? What the fuck? Stop what? I need to stop what? But you fucking left to get it, are you kidding me? That room. Like a fucking MRI, like I think that's what those are called. Dive room. Dive room, right? Storage.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Power suit tested and ready.
Simon, look for a suit in the
Shut
locker.
up! I'm exploring. God damn. That's so unnecessary. Just have them out. Why do we need? Why do we need? Why do they need to come out like that? Hey, there's one here.
Nice. I found
That's
one of the
fucked
power
up.
suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
I did. Hyperspars are guaranteed to withstand temperatures while keeping it steady. The suit will automatically shield the wearer. Pressure maintain the normal 1 ATM up to the 5,000 meters. The onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, and dehydration. Wow. Easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist joint locks and wrist rings that locks the gloves and the helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to specific personnel. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress skin conductance. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. And there's 3 of them. And we're heading towards Todd. 1 at Omnicron, 1 at the Slimer Station, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 total. 1, 2, 3. There's. Oh, okay.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Cortex chip, Gel battery pack is what she said.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Where the fuck am I gonna get all this? Kerosene. Where the fuck would I begin? I'm gonna try all of them. Okay. What's going on, bro? Stop it. Power room. Lower, no, upper. Power room. We suffer. What's going on? Power room. Need to go to the power room. Biomech lab, probably for a Cortex chip. And gel. No, workshop or comms. F3. I have no idea where I'm. What do you want? Unusual sedated orange roughly found hovering outside Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth. An unusually sedated orange roughly found hovering outside Omicron substation. Had remarkable growth. Listening to interfere with its perception, brought it inside the study, but it stiffened and died in the process during postmortem. Study the thing kicked back to life while being out of water, kept swimming for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and blooded itself to death. Caribbean Wildlife identified it was sabotaging a Lumar probe at about 900 meters deep. It's 150 long rudder fish, merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. Clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Overy can't shut up about. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Rohan Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. The art team is alive, which I highly doubt. They'll have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there without a good reason. I don't know what this means. Okay, do I have to get them all? And then that means this cross section has to be the end. Okay, I found it. I found the line.
Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
Man, what are these funky mutations? Hello there. Shendero Kenobi. Fuck's going on? Chill the fuck out. Makes me cold sweat every time. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere. Bro's been showing for a while. What the fuck is groaning like that? Hey, stop it. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. Where the hell is the power gel? What the hell? Oh, wow. It's fucked up. Hey, it's a Wii. This looks like power gel. Bro. Method structure gel as connector and interface between energy PAL 3 and organic tissue. Never seen anything of that speed. The fuck do I do maintenance of this shit? Seems it's not only connectivity, but also even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work act more efficient. However, the modifications that the WA has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated and get rid of the bad code. Stop it! Applied gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living mouse seemed stressed. In 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. Reanimated another mouse. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing's hardening as before, electromagnetics are used to cause... What do you want? Appears within the animal. Structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene in a poly unsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller. The gel has not taken on any properties, the WASP uses it in a way we would never even have dreamed of. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, fish, sharks, and even the helpers were manipulated by the WA via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel, and in turn stickened by a cancerous growth that affects their whole being. Difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Interesting. And I'll take it. A goddamn scientist. Yeah, put it behind you where I can't see it. Okay, we have structure gel. Nice. What's important? Hydroponics, huh? What the hell is going on? What in tarnation?
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate in structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a Site Alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Rally, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
And what's the site alpha they're talking about? For the workshop. Someone has a fucking head in here for some reason. What the fuck? Upper. I want. Or lower is the workshop. Power room? Yeah. Probably what I need. Damn. Okay. What the fuck? That was the right timing. That sound effect for just when I saw him. Who's that guy? Need like a power supply, right? That's why I'm here. What the fuck? He knows I'm here! So don't get close to it. Bombs. Am I dead? Stay the fuck in there, bitch. Power, huh? I don't fucking want to go there anymore. Doesn't have a black box. Is it because he doesn't have a head, or black boxes in people's heads? What did I need? Power supply. It has to be in the power room. No, it's literally called power. Fuck me, bro. Power packs. Oh, this is not coming right. fuck do I do? What do I do? It doesn't seem to care much about sound. What is this for? There's gotta be that thing with the light over there. It has to be. You don't happen to have a power pack on you, sir? No? Maybe I'll find a power pack downstairs and be able to come recharge it here. I didn't check storage. I fucking shouldn't go back to normal. I'm still seeing it, thinking like weird double. Alright, let's go down, I guess. There's gotta be a Cortex chip in here. Like the robot, for example. No? Oh, it has to be here, the Cortex chip. Okay. What? Oh. I see. Check chip is down. Okay, I got a Cortex chip. Now I just need to find a power. Thingamajig. What the hell? That's crazy looking.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Sure to go down Project Alpha or whatever.
Can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to take us off. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys.
The virus, what virus?
Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
I'm making those gross sounds. Into the abyss, take it to Alpha in the abyss. Why? Alpha needs medicine. Squeeze me, stress ball. And how Alpha take the gel to Alpha. Or what the hell do they need gel? About, bro. I don't want to go upstairs, bro. I don't know what to do.
Keep your new body going. Go look for a power pack.
I mean, I know where it is, I just don't know how to fucking get it. want to make noise that there's those things? Open it! Grab it! Fuck me, bro. Fuck this shit. Yeah, touch a fucking mushroom. Did that change something in that room over there? Did I use up its power and now there's more electricity for the other thing? Okay, no. I don't think it got better. I think it got worse. We just destroyed my eardrums. The fuck are we? What the fuck am I? What the fuck?
Shut the door, Cap. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked. What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work. This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes. If you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up. We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it. Just make them line up.
Here we go. That's so fucking satisfying.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
Well, with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
Fuck.
What was that?
No, I could just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on into
That's
life.
fucked up.
Kath, two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into
Fuck.
another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
Am I gonna kill myself?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Damn, I killed myself. You got here just after the spooky part for the narrative part. Really bad at coming in for the spooky parts. It's fucking weird. Open sesame. Time for spooky ocean. That game is so fucked up. Do you even understand what happened? Like, did you get here in time? It's a long fucking way down. I don't think that's the way I want to go. Oh, that's why I'm saying this, okay? You have no idea what's happening. Makes a lot of sense, but it is fucked up. That's what's good about it, I think. It makes you think. I'm not taking it if I don't have to take it. Alright, elevator time. I can go wrong going down to the bottom of the ocean.
Activate the climber, please.
Sure thing.
What should I do? Oh.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Yeah. I kind of almost don't want to explain the story to you, Louis, because I kind of want you to play it eventually. I think it's a great stream game.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet?
It's like a much longer mouth washing.
If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron?
Disney roller coaster looks cool, yeah. It's for the new Ocean Planet.
Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you?
I mean, it's not, it's just there's two Simons.
He would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been?
Nice, nice night.
I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I still feel how I did it, you know, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, you know, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint.
In this alternate reality, it's not Taiwan, it's Taipei. China took it back.
From an artist brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
Always Chinese people.
Everyone's gone.
Shut the fuck up.
All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went through?
Look, it's so far. We're only halfway there. Look at it on the left. We're going so far deep, and this is
back in Toronto.
This is the sea area that has like the fucking lantern creatures from outer wilds.
They at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong.
But it's not very claustrophobic, right? Because it's so open.
If we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro?
Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Fuck me, bro. What the fuck? We're out of power. You should watch there's there's a YouTuber I watch called Indie Mouse, and he has a running bit around all his videos called the cursed elevator counter. And every time in a game where there's like an elevator that like malfunctions, an enemy spawns out of, or there's like a cursed elevator, he ups the counter, and it's like super high now because a lot of horror games have cursed elevators.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
Wow, that's so cool.
I think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Wow. Why couldn't I see you guys before though? Why did I need to turn on the lights to see you? Go down.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than needed.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep.
Yeah, that's true, that's weird.
My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse.
The
Could be a time
abyss.
traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
This game's really cool. You just had to fucking do this to me. I'm falling, aren't I? What the fuck's going on?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
I'm in a suit, by the way. That's what we were doing at the top, is I was getting a suit. I have an anti-pressure suit on.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
This is 2100. I'm sure they have better suits than we have now.
Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay.
How do I get back
this
up?
is the
Well, I
Omega
guess
sector.
I don't
It's
need to
about
go
an
back
acre
up.
of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following in little footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that arc.
Here we go. There's no sunlight down here. There was a little bit where we were before, no sunlight here. Two more link needed to call climber. The fuck is that noise? Little jellyfish down here though. Damn, look at those things. We were supposed to take a submarine, but it got destroyed. Okay, that's why I have to be down here in a suit. At least it's a good suit.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
This shit's going down in that tall, it seems. Did you leave again? Are you really leaving every time it gets fucking scary?
Jesus, did you see that?
Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Uh-oh. It's not a good sound. It's really not a good sound. Pretty smart. What the fuck is that, bro? What kind of giant ass fucking wall infested worm is that? Thing was fucking huge. I don't think they got this big. I thought they were supposed to be super small. Maybe they do get super big. I thought they would get super small. Giant squid, fucking hell. Mantle the size of the man. That's crazy. What do I go from here? I think there's a trapdoor that's half open and I can't finish opening it. What is this? It doesn't seem right to me. Where are the blue lights? There they are. Thunder? Or we're at the bottom of the ocean. What the fuck's going on? That noise. fuck's going on? Are these things fucking solar powered? How in the fuck? What solar power? I'm back. I get the back. Oh, you landed. You better not break your diving gear. Yeah, I better not. You missed a giant monster. You keep on missing the scary parts. It's crazy. But I'm sure it's gonna be crazy what's coming up ahead. Scary what's coming up ahead. Or me?
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
Bro, you're so unlucky. I know, right?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
What's going on? We got bar graphs. Garage. Blue lights. Gotta find the blue lights. I came from this way, I'm pretty sure. Blue lights. Can I take you? Observatory. Bring me a beacon. The beacon of Taw. Okay, I guess I gotta follow you. Don't know where there's lightning and thunder at the bottom of the ocean. Don't freak out, don't freak out, chill out. All right, we're gonna make it together. Oh, they're out of power. I mean, how the fuck could you be solar powered down here, man? Makes no fucking sense to me unless they made really, really efficient solar panels. Like, humongously efficient. No, I hope he's not out of battery. He was just kidding. He's a bit of a joker, you know. Imagine I turn around and he just fucking disappears. That would leave me fucking in a shitty position. Alright, we got blue lights. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? I'm in the light. I'm in the light. You can't touch me. What the fuck, bro? Oh. Did you miss it? There's no way you just left. There's no way. Okay, there. Yeah, you're probably late. What are these things? Underwater big ass spiders. Not the biggest fan, I'm not gonna lie. Get me the fuck out of here. There's so many spiders. What the? Oh, it's fucking coming in! No! What is this shit? Fucking hate spiders. Look at this fish go. Okay, I'm running. What? Fuck off. No, I don't want you now. Well, leave me alone. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Underman ass motherfucker. Alright. There's less storm over here. There's more lights, more spooky lights. Oh wait, is that it? Did we make it to Taw? I don't know why I'm excited, because it's gonna be worse on the inside. Let me in! Let me in! Let's take out power down here. Lucky someone built these lights. I know, right? Alright, get me out of this water. There we go. Alright, what the hell are we here for?
Be inside. Let's find the Ark.
We're here to find the Ark, it seems. Okay. HPS 3, active Tau. HPS 3 is Yoshida-san. Yoshida-san. Water Arc is over. Okay. Is that me? Did I take over Yoshida-san's body? Am I in Yoshida-san's body right now? Sorry, me?
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys all right? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head
space
back
gun.
up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
I mean, the water arc was the like scary part. So we're gonna get a bit of story now, a bit of exploration, and then we're gonna get scary again. Analog. I mean, I hope it's gonna give me some repeat. I need a story. Okay. Oh, I remember the Ark is all the way up there in the living area. Okay. And there's bodies there, so that's not good. Okay, I understand what I need to do. Um. Damn, we got goo. We got lots of goo. I don't even know. I don't even think I want to go here. Oh, fuck. I do want to go here. Okay. I want to go here. Is he going to do all of them? Okay. Sitting here for 30 minutes simulator. Fuck, bro. Come follow me, bitch. Look over here. Oh, it's following me. Fuck me, bro. I didn't get any répit at all. Close me! Okay. No way you can open the door, right? How the fuck did he find me so fast? Go! Fucking hell, bro. Does he still know where the fuck I am? I've lost where I was supposed to go. He can't climb ladders, right? He's not that smart. What the fuck was that? Let me catch my breath for a second. I made it to the living quarters.
We have to leave.
Who are you? Why are they all remotely locked? Oh, you're unlocked. The hell? What the fuck, bro? Get me out of here.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the WoW to take it, swallow it whole. I'm sorry, Catherine. It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Can I hand any of you? Oh, I can't hand you, okay. Everything went well. All of the crew scanned and banked in the Ark, loading the shuttle to Omicron, leaving as soon as possible. Teams and her crew welcomed us with open arms. Scans went well, should have most of them. Tau, we found 5 surviving members at Tau. They have been stranded here for months, without radio contact or proper food. We managed to scan them all, though I suspect their arrival will cause some trouble inside the Ark as they feel abandoned by Omicron. I just hope everyone will be able to forgive each other. Shit went down, we couldn't launch. Going back to Tau to figure something out.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
Damn, someone's kinda still alive. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to take it. I mean, I did. I wanted to see what it was. No mirror this time, I can't see what I am. Can't look at myself. It's open all the way. Interesting clue. Dive room, huh? Dispatch. Okay, I'll call everything. I'm sorry, I won't call everything. 5,000 transport lane, Tau quarter access, immediate wet storage, intermediate wet storage, assembly access, launch site. Okay, I think I understand. He's fucking shaking in here, bro. I mean, I know everything. This has been in cadets. Okay, weird. Okay. Thank you, WoW. Damn it. This is a surface station. So it never really is in water. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing. Court judgment makes. I'm gonna fucking read it. January 12th, minor structural damage, radios knocked out, communication recovered, Omicron and the rest of Halogen all right. Pathos 2. April 3rd, fuck this. Cross-site radio failing, Lunar probes keep losing a link, urgent fix needed, can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. Visited by SST, world check 1000 Holland system, a bi-weekly visit recommended until communication back at 100%. Evacuation of Tau ordered, we're all leaving for Omicron, swarmed by monsters, no radio, we're fucked. Makes sense. Makes unfortunate sense. Alright, is there anybody in here who I should be worried about? This is WoW studies? Are you the person who's talking to me? I was hoping to see Omicron today. Omicron, the evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Lasterkovsky, Coates, and I survived. Claire's in the infirmary, but this doesn't look good. Closest to make a run for it, to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made for people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from. Except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out. They had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on the mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha. Site Alpha, huh?
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol.
I mean, that's dangerous when AI. That's the most dangerous thing with AI is when it can learn. I mean, all AI is kind of learned, but when it can keep on learning. I mean, no, that's not true because some things are baked. Like some models are baked. Like, for example, when you teach like ChatGPT, it's deep learning. It's learning a bunch of shit. Then you can bake it and kind of run it on any machine. So as long like you can make a very advanced AI that can stop learning. And it's dangerous when it
The
doesn't.
WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough?
Are you who the person who's talking to me? Your name is Johan Ross. Johan Ross. You happen to be an arc here for... You don't happen to have the arc under your desk? Maybe under your bed? Math. The evil genius, René Descartes. Probably a real book. I don't think I'm gonna get much more from this. Where I needed to go was... there. In the infirmary.
There's nothing here. It won't stop.
You're different.
You Carolina?
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall,
Oh.
payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah,
There's no one alive at Omicron.
you've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one. You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
Do I just put it in my back pocket?
Please don't leave me like this. Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray! Wish I could have died at home with my friends. Have you ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool.
Oh, you're her friend.
Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Where was that Imogen?
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
This game, I was thinking during this whole conversation, very few games make you have existential dread. Give you that, like, existential, well, not existential dread, but have you deal with existentialism. Yeah? I don't know if I'm saying the right word. My absolute favorite game of all time, Outer Wilds, is a game about existentialism. And this is too. And it's very interesting to think about. It's very profound. Now, could this game be a masterpiece with, like, better voice acting? Yes. Does it have to be? It doesn't have to be. It's still very good. Intercom, no one's gonna fucking answer anything. It's locked. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Fathos 2 can keep you alive in emergency situations. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed in left delta. Alright, here we go.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
If I call the elevator. I could have called it up top. I'm working on it. I don't know who you are, British man, but I'm working on it. Here we go. What does this mean? There we go. Everything's so goddamn loud in this game. At least it still works. What do I do? Yeah, I guess I had to crawl through a fucking hole. Like volcanic? I know nothing about deep sea life. Do I have to go through this? I just wanted to fucking like... really just wanted to launch it. I don't know. I don't want to be here. We can leave WoW to do its stuff on Earth. Nobody's alive anyway. But I guess it could become bad in the future if life ever does come back. So I guess I'll turn it off. Fuck. There's no point me coming over here. I don't think so. Let's just be locked, and I just did all this backtracking for nothing. Open.
Tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the news from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to on Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make their WoW wither, but they didn't understand.
You're the one that put me in the suit.
Built inside a cabinet was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
Okay, but I want to launch the probe, the arc first. Can I come back after and do that? I'll be your snake, but can I launch the probe first?
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your
I've been killing parts of it the whole game. I didn't really need that hand. I don't think.
Please. I did what you wanted.
Get good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
No.
Oh god!
Don't worry, I'll make sure to kill myself after I send the arc on its way. What the fuck, bro? whoa, 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 whoa. I was fucking turned around. The fuck away from me. Yeah, I got lights, bitch. Okay. They seem to care much about lights. Hear me? And die. Seems to have left. What even are you? I see the cannon. I see it! Right there! Are you kidding me? Do I have to poison all of them? I don't get it. I don't understand what the fuck I have to do. I'm almost there. Bob and weave, bob and weave. I need to fuck in, bro. Ah. Oh.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
going on? Okay. What do I have to do? I love to get a heal so I can fucking see straight. Oh, but thankfully I don't think it's gotten here. The wah.
Christ, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Alright, Phi is up and running.
Launch dome. I need the loading dock.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
It's so fucking bright in here. I don't want you.
This feels like the longest day of my life. It's just been one day.
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 20 miles ago, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Okay, I see things clear now. The rain is gone.
I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
I don't know what this is, but I'm sure I'll need it somewhere else. Yep, there it is.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right, I'll go pick it up.
We're so slow now with our fucking broken ass hand. Where the hell am I going? Service area? No, that's where I came from. Launch dome. Where the hell is it? Do you have a map, mayhaps? Perhaps? Oh wait, there's a computer. Storage. Oh no, there's a person over there in assembly. What the fuck? I don't like this at all. Okay, so dome, assembly, storage.
A satellite is loaded into a shell.
Okay.
The shell is
Are those satellites small then?
electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
There, huh? Where's manual offload? Oh, I still. Oh, just wait. Got it.
Satellite.
Got it. Assign Herber visit. Launching the Ark. One last visit. Assign Herber visit. What the hell is Herber? Is Herber the guy in my head? Orbital platform. Aviation satellite. Renaissance sat. Reconnaissance. Weather satellite. After 10 years of impeccable operations, the Omega Space Gun will shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. On hold. I can jump it, bro. Oh, you need the chip. Wakarimashita. I was just here and you weren't there.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose?
No, I didn't hear the whole thing.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking
Did
it.
they kill Catherine?
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me.
What
Catherine?
the fuck?
Oh God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What are you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way. How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
And maybe we don't want to put this Catherine in the Ark because now she knows. Like,
here it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet. How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There were some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
It wasn't here before, right?
You think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space,
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
Okay, that's why. I was like, maybe they're right, but actually they need the sun for power out there. That was the big point. Imagine if when you're inside, you can give the brain scans control of the outside. So they can maybe fly it like a ship. That'd be crazy. Then they really have like more existence. It's not just like an afterlife, it's like actually control of where you're going. And like potentially like running into other people, going to different places, continuing to do science by going to different spots. You know, maybe you give them a mechanical arm and they can start like adding betterments to the spacecraft or whatever.
Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know what.
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Does this water come from outside, or is there another room that is kept where the water is kept? Like the water that fills this room is kept as a. I don't know, because like pushing water outside in like a high pressure environment sounds because there's so much pressure. Like the power you need to push that water back outside is probably crazy. Look at that.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to...
No, it's like.
Load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Damn, what the hell? I just have to look. Yikes. really easy to use.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
I thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
And we're bringing this Catherine up there.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
I feel like we could have done both at the same time, really. We could have, like, you know, done them one after the other.
Yes! Fuck yeah! We made it! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine?
Yeah, one stays behind.
Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing went wrong.
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Bro.
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Wow. What an ending. What a game! What a game! What a game! What's up, Louis? Or Lydia, what the hell? I thought it was Louis. It's both an L and both purple. Yeah, I know, my chair broke. So I'm in this this sofa for now. I get a new chair on Saturday. This game's amazing, Antoine. Like, really, really good. A really good horror game. Wow. Well, you're just in time for the roll. Wow. Wow. Very good story. The voice acting sucks, but very good story. Is this side as well? Everything is fucking side, bro. Pow audio. This was London? These were Londoners? Those were London accents? The end looked amazing. Yeah, it was very good. It's Van Larsen. Oh. And I finished the game at 23:04, just in time. By the way, you don't stream anymore. What's up? Some just courtesy of NASA. Wow. That's nice. Or maybe they didn't ask them directly and they just found them online. Is there a post credit scene of us, our other selves on the Ark? Pause. We're in. I think this is the Ark. I don't know why they had to make this a gloomy fucking cave.
Is this... Did it work?
Why'd they make the fucking thing a gloomy cave? I hear birds! Yes! Where are you, Catherine? I saw you were loaded up first. I had to take my chem for work and then have the courage to set it up again. Worst excuse. Yeah, well, really worst excuse. Calibration survey. Ah, fine, I'll take it. How would you describe... No, fuck it.
Catherine?
What the hell?
Catherine!
Funky looking city.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Okay, the small thing is not the satellite. The huge thing is the satellite, and then we're just putting a payload in the satellite. You're not going into orbit, are you? Or are we going into orbit? Oh, we were fucking off. Maybe not. Maybe we want to be here so that we have for sure sunlight. Looks like it's fucking off. Looks like we're not orbiting. But this is the best way to get fucking caught in a sun's orbit and fucking die. All right, that was Soma. That was Soma. Ah, music. Hey, new loop. That's such a fucking hell. I'm having a stroke. comforting. It's because I was trying to fucking say a French word in English. That's why I was having a stroke. It's a very comforting song. After the horror of Soma. I can go here. Or is it like this? Okay, so am I in the right spot? I am. Wow. This game was really, really good. When was it released? It's a bit farther away. Summer release date 2015. What a game. I think it actually gets the S tier treatment. The only thing that would make me want to put it down is the voice acting. But so I think there's 3 key aspects to me that make a game truly great. 1, the story, 2, the gameplay, and 3, the visuals, or visuals, the presentation, I mean. So visual, sound design, all like the fluff, the art, right? And it's not just visual art, the audio, music, etc. Like how pretty it is, how fun it is, and how interesting it is. Those are like the 3 key things, right? Yeah, but you just got to the emotional ending. I thought it was pretty terrible the rest of it. So for me, there's 3 key factors in what makes a game great. And some games have really good gameplay with good present, and that's Ghost Runner, for example. So Ghost Runner has really, really good gameplay. Like presentation is good. It's like very good, but not like as good as the gameplay. And the story is like, alright. But you don't need all 3 to be a good game. You need all 3 to be like Expedition 33, right? That has all 3. Amazing presentation, really good narrative, and amazing gameplay. That is like, if those 3 factors are really, really amazing, and that's what makes an amazing game. A Game of the Year competitor, like, and probably a Game of the Year winner, like Expedition 33 for me. And even not just a Game of the Year winner, because past Game of the Years didn't, like, for example, Astrobot did not have amazing narrative, right? It had just really, really fun and really good presentation. It's still one Game of the Year. If those 3 factors are like really amazing, then that's like a generational game, and that's what I think Expedition 33 is. Soma has really good presentation. It's a really good horror game in terms of like gameplay. Let me think that. The gameplay is what you would expect for a horror game, right? It's not like, right? It's as, because when you expect from a horror game, you don't expect like super satisfying gameplay, but this is really good at being a horror game. It's very scary, and there's sections where you have to hide. It's not as interactive as, for example, Stay Weeks to Deep was, where you can throw things, distract people. Here, I mean, most of the time I was just running. Most of this is like exploration. That's the gameplay, and honestly, it's very interesting to explore. I had fun exploring. So gameplay, like good. Presentation, I would say the sound design is like is very scary, very creepy, still good. The music is good, nothing to write home about, but good. The visuals are 2015, they're fine, and then some parts are pretty, and some parts are very scary. Now, voice acting, I think, goes a bit into presentation, maybe narrative, maybe like the actual. If you separate the voice acting from the story itself is very good. It's like a story about existentialism. Let's see if I can fucking existentialism. Yeah, it's an existential story, we'll say, and stories that cause you to reflect are the best stories. And to a certain extent, Clair Obscur had the same thing. One of my favorite games of all time, Outer Wilds, has the same thing. So I like existential stories that ask you questions about the nature of existence itself, and Soma does so in a very adept and very interesting way. So I didn't really use this metric, but it was in the back of my mind. But games, I'm gonna repeat that. Presentation, so art, music, sound design, etc. All the fluff, but that makes it beautiful. Fun, so gameplay, and narrative. And I think Soma's narrative is really good. So for example, Return of the Obra Dinn, where Compare It has really fun gameplay with a really interesting narrative and a absolutely stunning visual style and good music. That's why it's there. Right. For me, Return of the Obra Dinn, other than Expedition 33, is the best game I've played so far. I'm pretty happy about that, actually. That I've managed to actually think about it in my head. Okay, how do I define what what are the different things for a game? For example, Neva has good gameplay, like a decent story. It really picks up at the end. But amazing visuals, like amazing presentation, and that can bring it up, right? Senua Saga, again, amazing presentation, like the sound design, the binaural voices, the art. It just looks beautiful. The gameplay is good, it's serviceable, good combat, and the narrative is confusing but also decent, right? But because the presentation is so good, it earned its spot in A. So I think that makes sense for me. So this was game fuck, I'm opening. I don't know why I opened that. We want a presentation at EDC on what makes a great game now. That I don't think I don't think they care about that. That was game 26. However, a YouTube short, that we can maybe make happen. Short game is 26. Save. Alright, it's time to spin. Spin. I'm happy. That was such a fun game. I mean, this is why I'm doing this, right? Playing these amazing games, thinking about games, thinking about audio, thinking about, it's so fun. Especially when I have someone to actually talk to. Thanks for being here, Antoine. Today games. So what am I the most excited to play here? I would love Fury. Fury, Firewatch, Metal Hellsinger could also be fun. Everybody wants me to play Mirror's Edge. On Guard looks amazing. There's a lot of great games here. I'm very excited for all these. Whoa. What the hell? Why is Lydia having a stroke? Oh, okay, I understand now. I had to fucking sing it. Oh, I think is what you're saying. What's up, Louis? You're saying bro? Okay, yeah, I got it. Louis, look at what you missed. I gave objective. Sheesh. I also, the end of this. Oh, okay. You're singing the Outer Wild song. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, let's run it back. The end of this stream is going to be a good short because I think about and define what makes a game good and the different factors, and I explain myself, so that could make a good short. Louis is my new tentative short editor. He wanted to try, so we'll see if it makes it happen. We'll see if anything happens. All right, let's actually roll. I could put the fucking Critical Role song. Roll, critical, roll, critical. Space Odyssey. Dun. Potential Mirror's Edge, Louis. Potential Mirror's Edge. What are we playing tomorrow? I hope not a keyboard game because I don't have a seat. Oh my god, it's missed again. I'm gonna play it with a controller. Last time I got missed, I fucking ran out of internet, so I couldn't play it, so I'm happy that I get it again. Fuck, did I save it? No, it's not Mirror's Edge. This is a fake. Look like a fucking toddler. Like at the table, like, I can't see anything. Should we look for somebody to raid who's playing this game? That would be nice. Be nice. That's me. Looks like Cam into Cam now. Great. Well, someone's about to finish the game. Why is it all fucking VTubers in here? Someone glitched the speedrunning. Okay, let's go see someone who's speedrunning this game.
Is this gonna be the exact opposite of my earlier attempt where I'm shit for every single split?
He's complaining. We're raiding. Let's go. Go say hi to him. Go say hi to him. Go say hi to the speedrunner. For me. Let's go. We're raiding. Ciao.